Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite photographer, Divan Osoko. So on this video I'm going to show you guys how to use the Retouch Academy panel to retouch an image. So please, if this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be dropping more of helping tutorial videos. So without wasting much time, let's just get to it. So before getting started or before any other thing, I do like duplicating this background layer here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to duplicate it. So after duplicating this background layer here, I'll now get to the Retouch Academy panel, which is this. So you can see it has a lot of features in it, but on this video I'm going to show you guys on frequency separation. So I'll just get to where I have my frequency separation and locate my Gaussian blur. There are so many other options right here, which I'm not using this one. I just prefer Gaussian blur. So I'll just click this. So after clicking on it, it's actually going to load. Then it's going to take me to the Gaussian blur ratio, which radius, which I'm going to check. And so on this video right here, I'll use 3. So after clicking it, but yours can be different. So after clicking 3, I'll just hit OK. So after hitting my OK, it's actually going to process further. So this is actually when it's done. You can see the high frequency, which is these two right here, and the low frequency, and correcting tones. But I don't use this correcting tones right here, so I'll not be using it in this video. So I'll just hide the visibility of it. So, and you need to take note also that if you want to pick blemishes, you are not going to use this other one right here. You're going to use the upper one, which is being matched to this one. So I'll now start by zooming the picture in. So I'll just take it down to the face. I think this is too much. Just take it out. Yeah. So I'll now come and select the low frequency right here. I'll now pick my mixer brush. You can see the settings. The weight is at 30, the load at 30, mix at 30, and flow at 30. So I'll just start brushing. So you need to be careful not to mix the shadows with the highlights. So while brushing, you try blending them together, not getting rid of one. So I keep saying this on my retouching videos, so you just take note of it. But I do like brushing it at first before picking the blemishes. And you can see the way I'm turning my brush, and you need to be careful and know the place you use a bigger brush and a smaller brush. So just come right here and brush, paint it through. So you need to take precautions and know way to use a bigger brush and way not to. So I'll just zoom out. I'll just reduce this brush size so I can get to brush this part. So I'm just going to do it. So after doing this is the first phase of my brushing. So after that, I'll now pick the chrome stamp, which I'm going to use in picking the blemishes. I'll just zoom, I'll just minimize, like just reduce the size of the brush. So I'll now start picking the blemishes. And why I do reduce the size of the brush while picking the blemishes, I don't want to leave the scar on the image. So I'll just pick it one after the other. So when doing yours, you need to take your time and do it. I'm actually rushing because this is a tutorial video. I just want to show you guys the basics of it, so you get to practice and practice. then I'll just take this off, and I'll come here and take this other part off also. So after picking, let me take this part off also. So after picking these blemishes out, I'll just take this out. So after taking these blemishes out again, what next I'm going to do, I'll come back to the low frequency layer, and I'll now pick my mixer brush, and I'll now start brushing it again just to perfect what I did earlier. I'll just zoom this. Sorry, just minimize the brush. I'll now come to this part. I'll just do a little of it. It won't be much. So I'm actually done with the face right now. So the face is now perfect. You can now see the before of it and after of it. So what I'm going to do now, I'll now take it to our hands. I'll now get to my high frequency, pick my clone stamp, then I'll just get rid of this right here. So after doing one or two touches right there, I'll now come back to the low frequency, then still pick on my mixer brush, and I'll now start brushing this part. You can now see the way I'm turning my brush. And I'll reduce the size a bit. So as I said earlier, when you're brushing, you need to be careful and take note of the highlight and the shadows. So you try blending it, you don't get rid of one, because if you get rid of it, it will actually make the picture look flat. So I'm just going to brush this, and I'll reduce the size so I can get access to this point, then perfect that spot right there. So what next I'm going to do, I'm going to pick on the high frequency, and I'll still pick on my chrome stamp. Then I'll now pick some of these blemishes out, which is not looking too good. I'll just blend this. So once I'm done with this hands right here, I'll now get to this other part, which I'll start from the top. Just brush this. So I'll now take it down to these other ends, and I'll brush it. I'll now pick, you can see this spot right here. I want to get rid of it, so I'll now come back to the high frequency, then pick on my clone stamp. Then I want to get rid of it at that point right there. So you can see I've now gotten rid of it. I'll now come back to my low frequency, then still pick on the mixer brush, and I'll now brush this through. So taking it up, and now brush this part as well. Here you can see there are actually blemishes there, so don't worry about it. After brushing, I'll just pick it out. So I'm just going to take this, reduce the size so I can assist some parts of that hand. So I'll brush this. So I'll now come back to the high frequency, then click on the high frequency. I'll now pick the clone stem as well, and I'll now take this spot out. Can you see the image is actually looking attractive more now? So I'll just come here, pick, then I'll come and pick these other parts off as well. So I think I need to zoom it out a bit, so I'll just take it. I'll come back to the sorry guys, I'll come back to the low frequency. Sorry. Then still pick on my mixer brush, then I'll now paint it out and make it look perfect. So I'll come back right here, then I'll now be brushing it out one after the other. So I'm trying to make everywhere look perfect. So I'll now come right here and I'll pick this part off. I told you guys earlier that I don't want to get rid of anything like the shadows and the highlights. So this is actually the shadows. I'm leaving it right there. So I'll just come to this other part, then I'll just brush these other legs off. So just take this one after the other. I need to zoom the brush right in now. I'll just bring this part off. I'll now come to this other side. I'll now still paint it off as well. So I think we're done. So this is actually how I got to retouch my image. So this part needs a little bit touch as well. So this is the method I use in retouching this image right here. So you can now see the before and after of it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to drop a like and a comment on the video, and if it was really helpful, please try and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos so that you'll be notified once I drop a new video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.